What is one thing you will never, ever do? I had sworn I would never talk to my little sister Mia again. Not after she picked that scumbag Blake over our entire family. For 2 whole years, I stuck to my word like it was carved in stone. Blake was the guy who got our cousin Jenny hooked on pills. He would sell them to her behind the school, then act all innocent when she overdosed in the bathroom during homecoming. Jenny barely survived, and our whole family watched her go through hell trying to get clean. But when I tried to warn Mia about what kind of person Blake really was, she laughed in my face. "You're just jealous I have someone," she said. "You can't stand seeing me happy for once." That was the night I told her if she stayed with him, she was dead to me. She chose him, so I chose to forget I had a sister. For 2 years, I never called, never texted, never checked her Instagram or asked our parents how she was doing. When people brought her up, I would literally walk away. I told everyone, including our mom, I don't care if she's dying. I'm never talking to her again. My friends thought I was being dramatic. My parents kept begging me to reach out, but I had made a promise to myself and I was going to keep it no matter what. Then last Tuesday around midnight, someone started pounding on my apartment door like the building was on fire. When I opened it, this dirty, sweating mess of a man pushed right past me into my living room. I recognized him instantly. Blake. He looked like he hadn't slept in days. His clothes were torn up, his hair was greasy, and he kept looking over his shoulder like someone was chasing him. That's when I noticed the kitchen knife tucked into his waistband. "I need a place to hide," he said, pacing around my couch like a caged animal. "Your sister lost her mind, man. She's got cops looking for me and everything, but I didn't do anything wrong. You gotta believe me." I didn't believe him, not for a single second. But instead of throwing him out like I should have, I just nodded slowly and offered him a beer. Something in my gut told me to keep him talking. "What happened?" I asked, trying to sound casual while he guzzled the beer on my couch. "She went crazy," he said, wiping his mouth with the back of his hand. "Started making up all these lies about me hitting her and stuff. I never touched her. She just wants attention, you know? Always has." While he kept rambling about how Mia was the problem, I slipped into the bathroom and called 911. I told them exactly who was in my apartment and that he was carrying a weapon. When the cops showed up, Blake tried to run, but they tackled him right in my doorway. While they were arresting him, one of the officers found a blood-soaked hoodie stuffed in his backpack. They also found keys to a storage unit that Mia had been renting. Turns out Blake had broken into that storage unit the night before, trying to destroy all of Mia's journals. Those journals were full of everything she had been too scared to say out loud for months. About how he would hit her when she didn't answer his calls fast enough. About the time he locked her in a closet for 12 hours because she smiled at a cashier. About how he threatened to hurt our parents if she ever told anyone. She had finally escaped him 3 days earlier, but she didn't think anyone would believe her story. Especially not me, the brother who had cut her out of his life completely. When she found out what I did that night, calling the cops instead of trying to be a hero, she broke down crying on the phone. I didn't say much when she called. I just asked if she was safe and if she wanted to come over for dinner on Sunday.